In my most recent video, I had a viewer make a comment that if you turn off the image stabilization for the Xperia Pro-I, the video quality perhaps might improve. And that's what I'm going to do for this video today. I'm going to do some footage with the active stabilization turned on, and then I will turn it off and do the same shot again. I'm also going to use the f4.0 aperture on this phone. In my last video, I did some video here in this environment, but using the f2.0 aperture. Let's see if there's also a difference from using f2.0 to f4.0 in this type of bright environment. I'm also going to use an ND filter for some shots on the Xperia Pro-I, so we can see if it does make a difference in video quality in this type of environment. All right, let's get started. Right now, I have the active stabilization turned on for the Xperia Pro-I. So let's see if there is a difference in video quality after I walk this for a little bit and then turn it off. I'm using a different grip now. I'm using a UFO 2 by PhotoPro. So I have a little bit more distance when I'm vlogging, so you can see more of the background and not so close up to my face. Now, active stabilization is off. All right, so if you can see, let's see if there is a difference in the video quality. The aperture is now set at f4.0. Of course, everything is in auto mode. Now, what I'm going to do for this video, I'm going to do some walking portions, I'll do some running portions, and then I will go through some rough terrain, so you're able to see if there is really a difference in video quality with active stabilization turned on and off. With the active stabilization turned on, there is a crop, so you need to be aware of that. Now I'm going to do the walk, jog, sprint portion with active stabilization turned on. So right now, I'm just walking, brisk pace. I am going downhill. The terrain is a bit rough. And I'm going to start jogging. And I'm going to try to sprint without hurting myself. Oh. All right, that is with active stabilization turned on. Let me go ahead and turn it off and repeat that shot again. All right, active stabilization is turned off. I'm going to start walking. For recording audio, I'm using the Rode SmartLav Plus with a wind muff attached. All right, I'm going to start jogging. And let me try to sprint here soon. And I'm going to start sprinting. Oh, whew, that was close. All right, that is with active stabilization turned off. Let's see if there's a difference in video quality. So for this next part of the video, I'm going to go ahead and take this camera through some rough terrain. So we're really going to push the image stabilization performance on this device. If you watch my most recent video, this next scene is going to look pretty familiar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down a rough path, and then I'm going to go back up a hill. All right, here I go. So I'm going to go downhill. The aperture is still f4.0. Last time it was at f2, so let's see if there's a difference in the video quality. And I'm about to go back up this hill here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, make my way up. Oh, I'm wondering if it rained here because it's a little bit slippier than last time. Oh. All right. I'm not using the Sony Bluetooth grip, so I can't tell if this is still recording or not. All right, almost there. All right, made it to the top. And thank goodness it's still recording. Let's try that with the stabilization turned off. So be prepared. I think it's going to be a little bit shakier this time. Okay, so I'm starting down this hill again. Oh. Hopefully you can see more of the background because this tripod is a little bit longer than the Sony Bluetooth grip. And let's see where that hill is. All right, coming up to the hills here soon. All right, gotta make my way up this hill now. Oh, I went the wrong way. I don't have any trees to grab. Let's try to go this way. Some big spiders here. Oh goodness. Let me try to grab this tree trunk. All right, almost to the top. And here we go. Made it to the top. All right, so there's a river here I want to get to. I need to find the path. I don't think that looks stable to go down. Well, it's really slippery here, and the shoes I'm using are not really meant for this type of terrain. I did find a way to the river, so let's go check it out. Okay, so I'm going to do a panning shot left to right with image stabilization turned on and off. Alright, just heading away from that river, testing the stabilization once again, just walking through some rough terrain. Oh, really have to watch yourself while trying to record footage and walk through this vegetation and other things. Oh, whew, this is not safe.
If you're going to vlog in these types of settings, be aware of your surroundings. I tripped and fell quite a few times during this video. There's a lot going on, so check your scene for obstructions before you start recording to avoid any serious mishaps.
I'm going to go ahead and head back out of this river area and finish up this video. I'll do a couple more tests to check out the stabilization for this camera, and that will be it. Alright, so this hill is going to be a little bit trickier than the last one because I don't have any tree branches to grab onto if I slip. And also, as I mentioned earlier, my shoes aren't made for this kind of terrain. It's just for running on flat ground. So let's see. The image stabilization is turned on for this portion. Oh, I hit a tree branch with the camera. And here we go. Alright, not too bad. The ground is a bit slippery, but it was manageable, went up it pretty quickly. Alright, that was with the image stabilization turned on. Going back up the same hill, stabilization is turned off. Alright, let's do this. It is really windy out here, but this SmartLav Plus does a really good job of minimizing it when you use the wind muff on it. Alright, this is pretty easy. Should be up here quickly. Alright, and here I am at the top. And that is with the stabilization turned off. I'll go back and edit the footage and let's see if there's a difference in the video performance with this mode turned on and off. That's it everyone for this video. If you did see a difference in image quality with the stabilization turned on and off, please leave it in the comments. Let's get a discussion going on it. If you have any other suggestions about the Xperia Pro-I, please leave in a comment and I will make a video on it, just as I did for a comment a viewer made on my recent video. I hope you find this information useful. If you're interested in the Sony Xperia Pro-I, hopefully this video will give you more information to help you make a better informed decision. Until next time, stay safe, keep learning, aloha. For the rest of the video, I'm going to be using a 4-stop ND filter by K&N. And I have the phone in manual mode. The shutter speed is 1/50, the ISO is at 100, and I did leave it in the f4.0 aperture. Let's see if there's a difference in video quality if we use this type of filter on the Xperia Pro-I. all done. That was a bit strenuous.